In this third episode of my Explaining the Keto Diet series, I will be sharing with you the top benefits of being on a keto diet. As I previously mentioned, the keto diet was originally created to help with childhood epilepsy. It is still used today, and children can actually have 30 to 40% fewer seizures by rigorously following the diet. In addition to this disorder, the keto diet has been studied in several other conditions. Some studies have shown an increase in cognitive function when Alzheimer's patients follow a ketogenic diet. This is thought to have something to do with giving the brain new fuel, ketones, and in turn, improving mitochondrial function. More study is needed to be certain, but it does look promising. Research funded by the Michael J. Fox Foundation has studied the effects of a keto diet on Parkinson's disease. One of the key features of this disease is the accumulation of a protein called alpha-synuclein. The keto diet may stimulate breakdown of this protein and reduce the amount of accumulation in the brain. But again, more evidence is needed to be sure. In a small study in 2016, multiple sclerosis patients were put on a ketogenic diet for 6 months. They reported improved quality of health, mental health improvements, and physical improvements. Because the study was so small, doctors need larger sample sizes and more thorough research before they can declare a definite connection between the diet and improvements in MS. But it looks promising. Since the keto diet is about as low carb as you can get, it's been studied a good deal with type 2 diabetic patients. Type 1 are those who produce no insulin and require regular injections of it. While the studies have been mostly small, they do seem to show that a super low carb diet like the ketogenic diet might reduce A1C, a measure of how much glucose is in the bloodstream, and improve insulin sensitivity in the cells by as much as 75%. A 2017 review actually found that a keto diet was connected to better glucose control and a reduction in medication use. However, they noted that it wasn't clear if it was solely the result of the diet or a simple weight loss was involved. You'd think a high-fat diet would create havoc with the cardiovascular system, but studies have actually shown that a keto diet might help lower triglycerides, HDL, and LDL levels. Since high cholesterol levels are associated with heart disease, this is good news. A 2017 review of information showed that the ketogenic diet could be associated with lower cardiovascular health risk. However, there are no long-term studies, and reviewers noted that the diet may be difficult to maintain for long periods of time. We need some good studies showing whether maintaining a keto diet actually reduces cholesterol over a long period of time. And finally, early research suggests that a ketogenic diet might even have anti-tumor effects. This would be due to the overall calorie intake and the lower circulating glucose levels, which would help tumors grow rapidly. In a 2014 review of animal studies, a keto diet was shown to help reduce tumor growth and cancer in the colon, stomach, and brain. Human research is needed though, with larger sample sizes, but the initial results seem heartening. Weight loss is one of the reasons the keto diet has become so popular. With keto, you can drop a significant number of pounds in a short time while following this diet. But is this too good to be true? A number of studies have shown that a low-carb diet is better for losing weight than a low-fat one. But the problem is, are low-carb diets sustainable over the long term? One meta-analysis showed that the low-carb dieters did lose more weight in the first year than the low-fat dieters. But after that year, weight loss seemed to even out in both groups. So while it's a big difference in the beginning, it might not keep giving you such significant numbers in the end. Let's look at some of the ways it could work for you though, so you can decide for yourself. Calorie restriction. Cutting carbs significantly reduces the total number of calories you're eating every day, and that is proven to result in weight loss. Many diets, in fact, depend on calorie counting to succeed. Water loss. The keto diet also works by reducing the amount of glycogen in your body. Glycogen, remember, is one way your body stores glucose and is bound up with water in this form. So if you break down the glycogen, water is released and excreted. This means you lose a good deal of water weight in a short period of time. Appetite control. Fat and protein satiate you so you don't feel as hungry all the time. In addition, the keto diet may also suppress the hunger hormone, ghrelin, which is good news for most dieters. A study of 34 older adults who followed the ketogenic diet for 8 weeks showed they lost nearly 5 times as much weight as dieters who followed a low-fat diet. A review of 13 different studies found that following a keto diet resulted in an average loss of 2 pounds more than following a low-fat diet did. You can see, though, that these are not large study numbers, so more research is probably needed, especially on the long-term effects of following a strict diet like the ketogenic. In the next episode, I will ask the question and try to help you figure out, is the keto diet right for you? Stay tuned to this channel so you don't miss it. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out. Please like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.